चलो चलो
I strongly believe that it's about making a connection with the wildlife and nature. And that cannot happen within the four walls of the classrooms. You have to go out, you have to make them feel a tree, you have to make them touch the soil, you have to make them see the wildlife, and then only that connections can be made.
They used to not only show us all these animals but also teach us how to spot tiger pugmarks and how to track tigers through animal callings. And in the evenings also you used to have a lot of interactions with their team regarding flora and fauna of Bhandavgarh, history of tigers and how it is changing over time.
तो वो क्या लेटे और वो लेटे लेटे के क्या जा रहा जिस रास्ते से जा रहा 30 सेंटीमीटर उसमें डंडा
And the best part that I found most stimulating about the trip was the introduction to how things work at the grassroots level. I think that was something that they covered very well, which is usually we don't focus on in our field trips. It taught our students the value of diversity and how important it is to conserve it for our future generations.
अपन इसको इसलिए लगा रहे हैं क्योंकि ये जो है इस पे प्रॉपर रखा जाएगा। डायरेक्ट भी रख सकते हैं क्योंकि ये बहुत गहरा है, इसका पीओपी अच्छा बनेगा।
Okay, so try to make a small one. Don't make it like I don't know how to do it from now. You might
hold it, put it on it. Okay.
not supposed to do that.
Just give one bag.
This camp was definitely one of the best experiences I'd ever gotten in my life. It definitely opened my eyes into the wild and how the world works when you're not in the cities. Well, other than the cities. It showed me how people live in villages and how the wild is just so much more than just what you see in a movie.
Actually, क्या है when females spread pheromones ना, so many.
the first ever time I saw tiger in its own natural habitat for the first ever time, and I cannot describe the feeling in words. So it was such a brilliant experience altogether, waiting for the tiger, predicting where the tiger is going to come from, and probably listening to all the calls, and yeah, such a wonderful experience altogether.
I love Bhandavgarh since I saw many tigers, and my favorite is Gudda.
What a day! We saw Dotty and her cubs. Wow. And then because of him, we got to see the buffer wali female and her 2 cubs.
And we spotted 6 tigers.
6 tigers a day and keep everything away.
Changi hi. Babu Dada hi.
So the core zones are open all throughout the season, all throughout the year, I must say, not season, except for the monsoon season, which is from July to September. So July, August, September, all the core zones are closed, but the buffer zones are open for safaris. Now, or are we disturbing the wildlife? Well, as long as you are following the rules and regulations of the park, you follow the guidelines of the forest department, you are in safe hands.